Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is the Margarete Miller Challenge Day, number 30. Wow. So we're going to do that, and then I have some ephemera to decorate. So that's the plan for today. Want to say hi and hugs to Marilyn Maker, Joni, Juliet, Dale Sue Glass. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay. So this was a struggle one, but I'm just gonna go with what struck me. So this one is, what do you think of when you imagine a secret code? Random numbers, strange looking alphabet, symbols. Create a collage with something that could look like a secret code. Okay, so I went with the numbers, and I have this little book. Let's see. Let me show you. It's this book that I got from the library, and it was on their giveaway. And so I've torn out a couple of pages there that should work to cover, because we've got kitty cats and doggies. And that's not going to work. So, and then I'll tell you where we go from there. This is going to be whimsical. It's not going to be a serious collage, let me just say. Okay, so hope you're all doing well. I'm filming on a Saturday, which, you know, I try and take the weekends off, but oh my goodness, this week has just filled up. So I'm like, when am I going to get my videos done? So here I am on Saturday doing a video, but that's all right, because I'm going to do my video, and then Mike and I, after lunch, are going to go out to the lake and walk around. It's nice and flat there, not so much here in our neighborhood. And so, yeah, I just kind of, I don't know, my left knee hurts sometimes, and I don't think the hills around here help it. So we thought, well, let's go out, and it'll be busy out there because it's the weekend, but the walking trail is the walking trail. We can still do that. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, so then I have a bunch of, you know, stamped numbers from things. So here's my thought. I have, in my little sticker book, I have this guy. I decided he could be a spy in a disguise. That's what I decided. So I'm going to put him on the page. And, okay. Ooh, these kind of look, you know, like mysterious kind of things too. Maybe I'll use one of those. I don't know. No, I'm going with my original idea, which is to put him here. That little, he's a spy. He's a spy in a bird costume. Or he's on The Masked Singer. We don't know. Okay, but what I was thinking is he's a spy, and he's trying to remember all these numbers that he's supposed to remember. And so they're kind of floating all around in his head, all these secret codes. Well, this is the date. This is the date that's happening. And then all of these are floating around in his head, and he's like, man, I hope I can remember which code goes with which thing I'm supposed to remember. That's what he's thinking. I don't know. This was a weird one. Let's see. I guess I haven't used this one yet. Okay. But I didn't want those just floating there. I was thinking about drawing around them or something. And then I thought to myself, I am not going to use those other portraits. I'm not going to use that. But I was thinking, I have these, and I thought, could I put those behind them to make them, kind of just maybe stand out a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this? Yeah. So that is going to go up here. And then this date is going to go on top of it. Okay. So that's the date. I'm thinking there's this big one, but I'm thinking maybe I need to cut it this size, so because this is bigger than what I've got. So right about, I'm gonna put it right there and just a little in from there. Okay. I don't know, guys. This one was weird. Okay. Okay. Get this crazy collage done so I can get on to my decorating. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Okay. Well, that actually kind of makes it easier. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Okay, we are going to, I'm just going to cut this. Right up to the design. Okay, I'm glad I thought of that before it was too late. Okay, so we're going to shove you guys up there. And I'm going to put this okay. I'm going to cut this down a little bit, but maybe right there. Okay. Am I going straight? Probably not. I can put it sideways. There's no rules. Okay, I'm putting that right there. So now I have 3 stickered items, which, you know, I like to kind of work in 3s. So now with these, I'm going to just randomly kind of put them on here, I think. Floating. They're floating in his head. Okay. I know, it's kind of a weird one, but we're going with it. It's like Margarete Miller woke up one morning from a dream and was like, secret code. I think we'll do a secret code. And I'm like, okie dokie. Whatever. What about a map or a key or those sort of things, Marguerite? What? Secret code. What does a little girl from Montana know about a secret code? Nothing. Only what she's watched on TV. Okay. Okay. It's weird, but it's going to have to do. Okay, well, now I think I'm going to take, I can find, do I not have a, why not? We're going to use gold because I can't find a black. I'm just going to outline these so they're not blending into the page as much. Not neatly, just however. Kind of following the bumpy sides of the numbers. Yeah, so big plans, just going for a walk. How's that for exciting? We're not campers anymore. We kind of like the comfort of our own home, so that doesn't really happen anymore. I think our neighbors went, though. You know, it's good camping weather, but okay, that's it. That's number 30. That's the secret codes. Oh, man. Okay, so, but it's done, right? Okay, I'll hold it up here so you can see a little better. There it is. Secret codes. This is a spy in a costume thinking about all his secret codes on July 13th, 1922. Okay, let's toss that aside. Okay, so first thing I wanted to do here is, let's tidy that up a bit. Okay, so my little basket here is a situation. It's bugging me. I need these out. There's a little too much going on here for my liking. Okay, so all of these are bugging me. Let's see, I need to decorate all these too at some point. Okay, so I have my little cutouts, but I also have lots of words and labels, and I got everything cut out last night. So what I'm going to do is, hang on 1 second. Ugh. So I have one of my little things here, and it's Junk Journal Studio. And it's a kit of numbers that she did, and I used some glossy accents on some. Oh, just broke that one. That's okay. That looks cool. Okay, so anyway, all that to say, I'm just going to shove those to the back of this, and we're going to put these in there because they're too hard to look through in a baggie. That's how I'm feeling. So I think this is going to fill this up and then some, isn't it? But that's okay. Okay, so I think we'll grab all these words too. At least I think these are all words. Words and definitions and such. This is not a word. I'm going to put these in the ephemera. Just needed a little bit of organization before I started working here. So let's just put those in there. Okay, so all the junk journal studio stuff is in one spot. I'm going to put that in there. Let's get all these. Definitions, words, and numbers we now have. And then these can go in here. I think I'll have an easier time, even though it's kind of overflowing and full. I think I'll have an easier time. Okay, these go in here. Yep, all of those do. Words. And I think all these should be things for the ephemera. Okay, now I feel better. Now I still have my labels, but I'm going to leave those separate from the words because the words are full. Okie dokie. Let's see where we are now. Need those. Oh, I was going to show you this stuff that we put the Nuvo crystal drops on and stuff. Let me just... So there's that little tag. This little pocket, we put some on the bee. This we put on this little butterfly. Love this tag. Put it on the flowers, and it just makes them pop up from the background. I love that. So, oh, and then a little on the butterfly, and then our tomato, our big old tomato. So, loving this, loving this. So, I think, what am I going to do? I'm going to put that in there. That's super pretty. I love that. Okay, and maybe we'll put this, at least for the time being, in here. Or does this go with this? This goes with this, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, so these two are bee, so we're going to go in the bee basket with those. And we're going to go in the farm basket with these. So, there we go. Okay, so what I have to decorate is... Where is my one? Here it is. I did one all the way yesterday. So these are little flippy tag pockets. Got a tag here, a tag in the back, and then in the middle, we've, this is what these are for. I'm going to decorate these to go in the middle. And then it's just a little mini tags in a tag type of thing. And I made these over on Patreon. And so I do keep some things specifically for Patreon because those are the folks that support me financially. And so anyway, I know I'll get questions. How did you make the base? Well, it's over on Patreon. You can join my Patreon for as little as $3 a month. And you get videos over there. I think there's upwards of 80 videos over there, which are exclusive content not shown on YouTube. So there's always a link in my description box, which is the little V down in the right bottom corner of your screen, or it will say show more. So I'd love to have you become part of that community as well. So I appreciate so much those people that support me in what I'm doing here on YouTube as well, because, you know, YouTube is not a charge service. So anyway, that's my little plug for going over and joining my Patreon. So we got those made over there. I got this one decorated, and I just put some Nuvo crystal drops on the butterfly, and then I just put some stickles on the flowers. Got a fun little lace, and then so it needs tags and such, right? So, but what I want to do today is decorate the covers. So this one is bee-ish, as you can see. There's many bees. Oh, I wanted to show on this one too. What I did was put some coffee dyed paper in it so that it could be written on. So it's like a little notebook as well. Okay, so this one. Do I have enough of these? I think it's going to need them too. Could put a little pocket on or something. Let's see if we have one of these papers that would like to be a pocket. I don't mind this one with it. That's cute. Let's do that. Yeah, so anyway, we're just going to decorate these for the rest of today. We're just going to get them going onto being complete and in their baskets. And then I think what I'm gonna do is gosh, maybe next video is do some go ahead and put some pockets and things in my farm one, because the basket is overflowing, and so it's kind of driving me crazy. So I think I need to just put some things in there. Oops, that's crooked. Okay, don't use that edge for the pocket. Oh goodness. Okay, so I'm just gonna tear this slightly less than our little booklet and make a little pocket. Okay, and I think I'm going to, make it pocket size, but I'm also going to just leave it a little long so that I can fold over the top. So give it a little more strength. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm to my happy place. I love decorating. Just love it. So, okay, so there we go. And I think I'm going to use a little wild honey on that, just to make it seem more bee-ish anyway. All right. Keep that there. Okay, so now we can pop that on as a pocket. I've been so grateful lately. I have received some of the nicest comments lately, and I just want to say thank you. It's so nice to hear that you all are enjoying crafting with me, because I tell you, it's my favorite thing is to craft with you guys. Okay, so that looks a little crooked to me. Well, I don't know that it was, but okay. There we go. That feels better. Okay, and then I was thinking some of those things that I cut out last night are like a cow. Maybe, oh, one of these would be cute on there. Is there a bee one? These little teeny weeny tags. Wouldn't that be cute on there? I'm just going to look and see if there's one that's a bee. Ooh, this is cute. I was kind of thinking of that too. I really like that. Oh, here's a bee one though. Let's use the bee. on this one. Okay, cool. Ta, ta, ta. Just have this be the little decoration on the pocket. And then we'll go to the front. I probably won't put the coffee dyed paper on while we're together. Maybe I'll put one on this page, and you'll just see kind of what I'm doing with that. But I can do that afterwards. You don't need to watch me put a whole bunch of coffee dyed paper on these. Okay, so go right about there-ish. Just like that. That's how you do that. Okay, so we'll have to make a little something to go in there, but I want to look at the cover. Let's grab the bee bucket and just see if there's anything in here that we might want to put on there. It's all kind of bigger, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, this would be a great size. There's this little guy. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that's cool. Wonder if we could put that there, and then a little something up here. Because it'd be nice if that bee showed. So I could put that there. Okay. What do we have that we could put up above? Bumblebees. Is this too big? It's a little big. But I guess it could go over the lace. I kind of like that. Let's do it. No fussing around. We're just going to get these things done. Let's see. This goes in here. Yeah, I was thinking if I maybe got some things put, everything that's done kind of put into the journals, then I'll have room in their buckets for more things. But not everything is decorated yet either. So, yep, it's kind of challenging to do 5 at once. Especially when you have no ephemera made for them. But that's okay. Well, we'll get it. Okay, I like that. Bumblebees. Okay, let's do. Could just probably use glue stick, but since this is uncovered, we'll just do this. Okay. So we're gonna put this like right here. There we go. And, yep, you guessed it. I'm going to make that bee stand out a little bit with our Nouveau. So cute. Cute little bee. I like bumblebees. I don't like yellow jackets. That's the one I don't like. Because it always seems like if you're out sitting and you have a drink of any kind, they harass you until you go in the house. Can you tell I'm speaking from experience? Okay, pop your little bubble. There you go. And then we'll set this one aside to set up. I think it's just crazy the fun that this adds to a piece. And just, you know, just one extra little detail. Okay. So there's our bumblebee one. We're gonna set it aside. It will still need its insides done. So now we have 2 on the go. Okay, so now I think I might do this one with the sunflowers. Let me grab my sunflower one. All kinds of stuff here, so maybe we'll find something. I think that's too wide. Yeah. That doesn't really say sunflower, but that fits there nicely, doesn't it? Just checking what else we've got here. Maybe too much yellow. Things that are the right size are often going the wrong direction. There might be something to be said for decorating these prior to put, because that would have been really cute. Well, maybe I'll still do it. I was thinking I'd like it under the lace, but maybe it doesn't have to be. I like that one. Okay, talked myself into it. I'm deciding if I want yellow or if I want vintage photo. I think I'm going to do yellow just for the fun of it. Yeah, it still stands out. I know, I could do both. Okay, we'll put a little edge on this. I had somebody ask me how to re-ink your distress ink. Let's see how much is in there. Yeah, it could use it. Let's do that real quick to show that gal. All I do is, usually I change out this, but I changed this not too long ago. So I just take the re-inker. I go around the edges first. That's what I do. Like so. And then I go down the middle. I try to cover the whole thing. And then I use the dropper to smooth it in. You can use a credit card, but then you've got ink all over your credit card. So, and then usually you let it sit for a little while before you so I don't know if this is the way to do it, but it's how I do it. And that's good and inky. And sometimes your pad gets to the point where it just doesn't want to absorb the ink. But, so I'm just going to take a little corner because it's going to be super dark. And we're just going to go down. And then I always store my pad upside down. Tim Holtz says you don't have to, I believe. Somebody told me that. But I don't know. I think it helps. So, but I let it dry first. Okay, cool. So I'll just let that sit and that will just soak in. And meanwhile, I'm just going to put that right on the front there. I'm going to use, because it's going over the lace, I'm going to use art glitter glue rather than the glue stick. Okay, so I want that right about here. And I am going to use this and smoosh it down. I was here in my washer and I wasn't washing, but Mike went and washed his truck, and so he's washing and drying his towel that he uses. Okay, that's super fun. Now I'm going to nouveau it a little bit. I just think it adds. I just do. I'm so glad I found it. Thank you, Corey, for that. Because I didn't really know about it until my first retreat when Corey Dahman told me about it. She said, I'm warning you, you'll be addicted to it. She was right. I am. I just think it's fun, though. It just adds so much texture. Okay. Do I want to do the birdie? I think I do. He's the focal point. Okay, little dude. Let's get you popping off the page a little bit. I have had so much fun doing these journals, I have to say. I mean, it's been a while since I've done a journal where I'm making all the ephemera at the time. And I've just really kind of enjoyed it. Let's use some of this and put dots on these little flowers down here. How about just something different? Okay, cool. Set that aside to dry. Okay. And a couple more. How we doing time-wise? I better check it out. Oh, we're good. Okay. So we've got butterflies. Ooh, whoops, that kind of glued right there. We've got butterflies, and see, that one I'm thinking you could write on, not so much this one. So might not worry about putting paper on that one. I meant to do a little pocket in the front. Let's do it on this one. Let's do like a little... Oh, I'm sorry about that. That just got all sorts of torn, but you know what? Nothing a little distress ink won't fix. Okay. Well, first of all, let's ink it. See, now it's all soaked in. You have to be a little bit light-handed at first because it's a lot of ink and it will come out on your piece. I'm thinking about what do I want to use as far as pattern goes. Let's just look at what we've got here. Oh, green isn't horrible. Ooh, let's use this. Okay. Alrighty then. Do it. I only have to do half of this, I think. And this half. Okay, yeah, just a little different kind of a bit little up and down kind of pocket. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to go about that wide, I think. Okay. And we'll just go like so. Oh, I should have folded it over again, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Okay. Let's give it a little thumb hole. And we'll pop that in. We'll have that on the inside. Okay, and then let's pop that right in there. Oh, I should have given it a little distress, huh? Okay. So that will be that. Just so this page is finished, let's put a little coffee dyed paper on it. Yes. Okay. Like so. Okay, there we go. So then what do we want to do out here? I think maybe let's do a butterfly. If we have something that will, I mean, if I don't have something here, I have, oh, here's one. Now I do know there's wonderful butterfly, like fluttering butterflies, but I need a smaller one. So let's see. One of these green ones might be nice. Let's see what we have there. Glorious is the warmth of summer. Do we like that? Take time to be a butterfly. I like that better. I don't know, it's just the size of it I like better. Okay, I'm not going to fuss too much. We're just going to go for it. I'm going to distress these a bit. Cover up any of my not great, my faulty fussy cutting. Excuse me if you can hear my stomach growling. I don't know why I'm so hungry today. Gosh, it's not even close to lunchtime. But I seem to be hungry. Okay, I'm gonna put that right about here. Okay, and you, of course, he's going to get nouveau glazed because think I might like a little number or something down by that label. I can find a itty bitty. Itty bitty in here. Maybe the next pouch has better itty bitties. What's this one? Like this was what I was thinking. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Okay, that kind of ties in the brown of the butterfly too. Okay, so let's color this. I like doing the section at a time. I get less bubbles that way. It's probably just me. And then we only have one more, guys. That's exciting. But we have so much to do on the inside. So one of the things is that I cut out last night were tags. So I'm going to back those then too, and then they'll get them ready to go in the pockets of these. I think they'll fit just perfect, I think. I hope. You know, I'm really having to squeeze. Am I getting to the bottom of my bottle? I don't know. Okay, so do I want to do more than the wing? I think I'm going to leave his body. Give it a little contrast. Okay, so there is that one over here to dry. And last but not least, we have this one. And I love the flowers on this. I think I want something, and I think I saw something that would be good. Many things grow in the garden. There's one that could work. Bountiful garden. I think I like the thicker one better. Plant so your own heart will grow. Ooh, perfumes are the flower's feelings. I like that one. That's fun. And I think I'm going to just put that on there and put the Nouveau drops on it. And that's going to be that. But I would like to do a little distress around just to frame out the piece. Hope we'll have, I think we'll have time to back those tags. So that will be one thing done. Okay, so there's that on that, and then we're just going to make it like it's under glass. I'm just going to do the white part here. Grrr, my stomach's going grrr, I'm hungry. I'd have to have a yogurt or something before I do the next part. Goodness. eat a little something. Okay. There we go. So that one was super easy. And I haven't decided on the inside of that one yet. So there's that one. Okay, I'm going to set these aside. And we are going to do those. See, I still have these to decorate. It's just crazy when you're just going from scratch how long it takes. It's crazy to me. Okay, so I have these tags that I want to go in the, at least in some of them, in the upper part. And so I want to just, this is cardstock, coffee dyed cardstock. So I am just going to go crazy with my glue stick here. And get these glued on. Through a whole glue stick here. But I figured we might as well do them all at once. So, just gonna pop this down here. Give it a smoosh. Looks like I could use a little more right there. Okay, cool. So those will be ready. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just put these aside, maybe get those cut, but I'm going to, let's see what else we have to decorate. So I've got these yet this one yet to decorate. So I'm going to set that sideways there. And up here, let's see, my B one is decorated. This one is decorated, okay. I know the farm one is, but this one isn't yet. So I have those two to decorate, and I think, as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put some things into my farm one, because it's getting too unruly. Let's see, this can go in there. Oh, that was a page. Those were pages I was supposed to put in, didn't do it. Okay. Okay, but I think that will be the next video. So I think we'll put a few things in this one just to get them out of the basket. Okay, guys. Well, thanks so much. Again, with these, let's see, is this the one? No, this is the one. So again, with these, how to make them is on my Patreon. I'd love it if you came over and became part of that community too. We have a good time over there with giveaways and such. If you go on Patreon, the different levels of support will show up, and you can see the different levels. Of course, the more you give, the more benefits you get. But the entry level is $3 a month. So it's pretty reasonable. That's like 10 cents a day or something for a month. So anyway, thank you to those who have supported me for years on Patreon, and welcome to those who come over and check it out. So thanks, everybody. We shall see you in the next video. Have a grateful day. Bye.